Alright, the sun has set. I've got my A7III, I've got my NOTE10 Plus, and I've got my Samsung Galaxy S9, and I've got my beautiful model. And we're going to be showing you what low light situations look like on these phones, the iPhone X, Samsung Galaxy NOTE10 Plus, and the Sony A7III. So first up, this is the Sony A7III, and this is 1/50 shutter speed, f3.5. Now I've switched over to the S9. This is the beautiful, potentially grainy quality of the S9. Next up, we're on the iPhone X, and the X stands for I'm no good at low light. And finally, this is the Samsung Galaxy NOTE10 Plus. This is the wide lens, this is the focus lens, and this one is the ultra-wide lens. So ideally, you want to be using that one. Alright, so this is it, side by side, Samsung Galaxy NOTE10 Plus with the A7III. Who has the better quality? Well, clearly there is only one winner. When it comes to full frame, you can't compete. And I'll also show you what the front facing camera looks like. As you can see, it's not as good. So right now, I'm just going to take a picture on the NOTE10 Plus, and I'll switch also over to night photo and take another picture just to show you what night does. Let's check it out right there. NOTE10 Plus, Sony A7III. I was a bit shocked by this one, because the NOTE10 Plus's photo actually looks really good. And that was a standard photo. The night mode photo is a bit, the colors are a bit off. It probably requires post-production correction. But yeah, look at that. The iPhone X, S9, NOTE10 Plus, it definitely looks good on the NOTE10 Plus. So I gotta say, pictures are gorgeous at nighttime. But I'm looking forward to checking out against the iPhone Pro very soon. Just testing out to see if live focus video works in low light. And alright, this is maximum blur. It's very, very trippy. Slow motion at nighttime or low light doesn't work too well, as you can see. And this is what it looks like on an iPhone and S9. This is what it's supposed to look like. Alright, so what do you guys think? How bad is low light selfies right now? It looks very, very dim.
It's really dark. Oh my god, I can't even see myself.
But this is a very, very low light area. I'll show you what it looks like on the A7III. Of course, it doesn't have a selfie screen, but you can just flip the camera around, and this is what it currently looks like. Do we look any better? I don't think so.
I think our head's chopped off.
And I'm excited to see what the footage looks like. Let us know in the comment section below. Woo! Alright, this is the S9 versus the NOTE10 Plus. And this is a video in pretty good lighting conditions. This is the same sort of lighting I film my videos in. And just on the display, the NOTE10 Plus looks better. And you can also zoom in like that and go ultra wide. Boom, boom, boom. iPhone versus NOTE10 Plus. This is the iPhone X. Who is better? Who is better at this guy? What are you doing?
Just dissecting a human being. Want to join in?
And to make things challenging, I've got the A7III versus the NOTE10 Plus. You can't beat the quality of the A7III. It is full frame goodness. So videos, you can see a difference between the cameras. However, look at the pictures. Which one's which? Can you guess? That's right. I gotta say, the NOTE10 Plus takes a great picture. Now the iPhone, I'd say it also looks really good. However, it is a bit dark. So by default, maybe the NOTE10 Plus, even though it's slightly too bright in my opinion. The S9 versus NOTE10 Plus. But to be honest, these cameras, they look about the same in good lighting condition. But if the lighting's slightly off, that's when you'll see a difference. For example, this picture here, if we zoom in a little bit, you can see, look at the skin. It looks a lot better on the N10 Plus. And interesting enough, I took this picture using the best shot feature, which kind of gives you a guide where to take the pictures. now we're on the front-facing camera, and once again, the Note 10. Maybe it's my settings. Alright, I have now turned off video stabilization, and I'm walking through a very dark corridor, slowly into the light, and let's see which front-facing camera picks up my face first. Look, I'm straight away, I'm on the S9 already. The Note 10 Plus, I'm green. I'm gonna keep on walking into the light. Whoa. What am I wearing? And now that I've disabled video stabilization, I feel like the field of view has gotten a lot wider. Maybe the quality is better. Let's see. So now I'm doing a side-by-side comparison. This is a Sony A7III versus the Note 10 Plus. Of course, the A7III has an ND filter, so probably looks better. But let's see what happens when I take off the ND filter. And this is what it looks like out of the box. This is it side by side. This is another beautiful view. Let's see how it handles the beautiful sunlight. Can we see any clouds? Oh, there is no clouds in the sky. Just pure, beautiful Gold Coast bliss. See, can it handle my face in this beautiful background? Looks gorgeous. This is gonna be one of the most difficult shots. Straight into the sun. Let's see the G-Link. And what's cool is I'm gonna put it ultra wide. See if you get a bigger view. Look at that beautiful view of the city. If you can see it, that is. And super zoom. Let's see if we can go up the Q1. This is a 10 times zoom all the way up to the top of the Q1. And that's pretty damn sick if I gotta say so myself. Super zoom! Super zoom. All right, this is a 10x zoom. Just figuring out which boat we're gonna hijack and have a boat party. Party's on me. Ultra wide. Gorgeous stuff, man. Look how big this bridge looks when it's ultra wide. And zoom right in. Whoa, crazy. Is the super steady motion. Looks really nice and smooth. Look at that. Look at this beautiful pans. It's like I'm doing a MacBook Pro review video. The MacBook Pro Touch Bar comes with lots of things. We ran Geekbench and it got a score of 2,000, and then we ran Cinebench and it got a score of 3,000. So wow, the MacBook Pro with Touch Bar. I've seen those review videos with MacBook Pros, they just like panning.